Hi everyone, welcome to BalCAD. In this video, we are going to design one more 3D model. So let us go to AutoCAD. In this video, I am going to design this component. For this, I will be taking a circle with center radius. I will be specifying my center point, and the radius it should be 21. Why? Because the diameter is given as 42. So this is my first circle, and at a distance of 100 there is my second circle. I will be taking a line from the center point to a distance of 100, and here my circle should be at a diameter or as the radius 32, like this. Okay, then I will be deleting this, not required. Then again I go for line. With the shift button press and right click, you will get a tangent here. Select this, once again shift and then right click, go for tangent and connect to this line. Take one more line, shift right click, tangent, select this curve, also again shift tangent, this curve. Now let us go for press pull and extrude this. The height of this, it is given as 36. Select this, and the height it should be 36, and this one height should be 24, and the center body, this height it should be, it is given as 12. So now let us go for this hole and then rib feature. In order to go for this rib feature, I should calculate the distance between these two circles. Here you can see the overall distance, that is from the center point to center point, it is given as 100, and the radius of this it will be 21, and the radius of this bigger circle it will be 32. So in order to get this distance, I will be subtracting this whole thing, that is 100 minus 21 minus 32. So the overall thing it will be 47. So I will be taking a line over here. I will be drawing a distance of 47, and the height of this line will comes to, that is 36 minus 12. We go for 36 minus 12, it comes to 24. Enter. And now we will take a line, and then from this end it should be at a height of 12, and then let's connect these two lines like this. Now let's go for join option. Enter and select all these curves. So let's convert this into a polyline. Select the area and extrude this to a distance of 12. Why? Because the thickness it is given as 12. Like this, you will be creating a rib feature. Now I have to move this feature over here. So for that, I will be going for move, and I will be selecting my object, hit enter, and it is asking for a base point. I will be selecting my midpoint, that is the midpoint of this feature, as my base point. Now let us move. So move this over here, shift and then right click, then here go for a quadrant. See the quadrant here, click on this. Like this, I will be moving my 3D feature over here. But you can see here, when I zoom it, there is some gap over here. So let us fill this gap with the help of polysolids. Go for polysolids, select the bounded area over here and just drag it inwards like this. Okay, the same way here also in the opposite edge. Select this bounded area carefully and move it inwards. Like this, we will be creating this feature. So now here you can see that there is a material intersected over here. So in order to make it proper, go for solid union and select all your features. This feature, this base, this circle, and then your rim. Then hit a enter key. Now you can see that the feature has been created with the exact dimensions. Now let us remove these holes over here. For that, go for a circle. At a center point of this circle, draw one more circle like this with the radius 12. Go for polysolids, select the bounded area and then remove the material. The same way here also we will be going for sketch and then remove the material. I will be going for coordinates, this face as my reference, and I will be sketching on this face. I will be taking a circle. This as a center. I will be drawing a radius of 23 because the diameter is 36, and then now I will be drawing the QA, that is 12 into 6. Go for a line. So from this end point, that is quadrant point, we will be drawing a straight line with a length 6, and then towards right side it is 6, also towards left side it is 6. And now just draw a line like this. We will be getting our profile. Select the inside profile and remove the material like this. Okay, so that we will get our desired model. So this is how we go for 3D modeling in AutoCAD. So this is all for now. Let's meet in a next video. Thank you.